Hi everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage and Watercolor Wednesday. I'm Leslie Watkins. I hope everybody's good today. We have a chilly New England day. I'm a little bit late coming on because just as I was about to push the button, a bird bumped into my window, but it was okay. I went out to check. So I need to turn off this fan for a moment because that's going to be annoying. So I checked on the Christmas roses and they are not fully opened yet, so we have another couple of days. I do think that they will be ready in time for Christmas though, so that's exciting. And today what I thought we would do would be to continue on with the Christmas border. So here's where we left off, and I've got the bird feeders out, and we've been seeing lots of activity around the bird feeders. And so today I thought it would be lots of fun to put a little chickadee over here. So that's what we're going to do. So let me just check my settings and make sure that you can see and hear me all right. And that looks fine. And I see Kelly and Cheryl. Good morning, ladies. Okay. So I'm just going to move things around a little bit here so I can get this set up so you can see what I'm doing and I can see what I'm doing. Just gonna put this like this. All right. So for those of you who may be new here, I'm creating this Christmas border. So I have several other videos up. There's one where I painted the holly, the ivy, and then the Christmas roses. And this is going to continue across to the other side of the page as well. And I thought it would be nice to have a little chickadee in this corner. So I'm just going to do a very rough sketch. This is a black-capped chickadee. Where I live in New England, that's the kind of chickadees that we most often see at our feeders, and usually they're among the first to come. They spend the summer in the woods, in the north woods, and don't see a lot of people, so they don't have as they're not as timid as some of the other birds, and they're adorable, and they have these beautiful big eyes and tiny beak. They're quite small, and once the chickadees arrive, it's not soon thereafter that everybody else begins to come to the feeder. Excuse that noisy little kitten in the background. That's Circe wanting to, I think she wants some attention as well. She may be joining us. We'll see if she makes her way over here. Right now she's getting in trouble on my work table behind me. Alright, so there's a little bit, and I'm going to zoom you in so you can see that a little bit better. So just a quick sketch, nothing fancy. And And I do want to take note of the markings. So they have a little kind of a black beard under their chin, and they are a lovely, lovely soft kind of a beigey brown. And by the way, I'll be painting the Chickadee with just 3 colors. Okay, so I have the primary colors on my palette. I've got yellow, red, and blue, and these are professional grade watercolors. And I just want to give a quick impression of this little visitor just sort of flying in and touching down. It's important to get the placement of the eye correctly, and that is directly, I'm going to change this a little bit. There we go, that's better. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start with my smaller brush. So this is a number 4, and I'm working with a sable brush, and I am mixing my red, yellow, and blue together on my palette to just get a kind of a neutral, soft brown. And feathers. And then for the darker areas, I'm going to begin with a little bit of red and blue for a dark violet mixture. And then into that, I'll put a little bit of yellow to just bring the chroma down a little bit. If any of you are interested in learning more about watercolor painting, you're welcome to join the Watercolor Card Club. And that is a monthly subscription where we paint a different subject each month. And so you'll get a video, an instructional video that you can watch at your leisure, and then join us in the live Zoom where you can share what you've done and ask questions and see what everybody else has done. It's a lot of fun. You also get a card kit in the mail, which includes materials to make 4 cards plus some watercolor practice paper. And then there's a Facebook group that you can join and see lots of other paintings, and there's a lot of resources on there as well. So that is the Watercolor Card Club. You can go to my website at dandelioncottagedesign.com and find out more there. And I'll also post the information in the comments below after the session today. Now, they do have some little feathers on their chin that kind of stick out like whiskers, and I suspect that's to help them catch a bug or feel something. I don't know for sure, I'm just guessing here, but I imagine that's what they're there for. If anybody knows why they have those little whiskers underneath there, put it in the comments below. I'd like to know. And then their little feet all curled up while they're flying. His other leg. Alright, so that is the basic painting. Now I'm just going to use my brush to continue to draw and get some more details on here. He's got some fluff around his legs. Okay, now I'm just going to put a little bit of shading and I'm going to continue with these wing feathers a little bit. So these are the flight feathers. There's several different types of feathers on their wings. Later this year, we're going to have a class in painting birds featuring a hummingbird. So if you're not already following my channels, please follow, like, and subscribe, all the things, because I will be making some announcements about what's coming up. All right. Well, there's my quick sketch of a little chickadee. He's actually looking a little thin. Maybe I can make him a little bit plumper here. That's better. And one more detail here. There we go. All right, so there's my little, I almost said hummingbird, my little chickadee friend. I'll give you a zoom in on that. So just a quick little study. I think we give him a little more color in his black cap, so I'm just going to mix up a little more of that dark violet. Coming around his eye. There we go. That's a little better. And I'm just going to check the comments and see if anybody has any questions. Cheryl's going to Google about the whiskers. Yeah, they can withstand very cold temperatures. That's true. It gets very cold outside my window here, and even though I give them lots of the black oil sunflower seeds is what they love to help them stay warm. All right, everybody. So I am going to continue painting the border around the chickadee, and hopefully we'll have those Christmas roses opening up very soon, and I'll be adding some more of those to the border. I'm just trying to capture some of the texture of the feathers here. It's a little bit too wet, so once the chickadee has a minute to dry, I'll be able to go back in and put in some of those feathers on its body. But that's my little chickadee for you here today, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll give you a look at the whole page here. There we go. So tomorrow I'll be here at 12 noon for Paper Crafting Thursday, and I hope to see you then. Until then, I'm sure you're all getting very busy with your holiday preparations. I am too. And it looks like we have a chance of getting a little dusting of snow for a white Christmas here, so fingers crossed. So thank you all for joining. Stay well, stay happy, stay creative, and I will see you next time.